The United States of America, Venezuela. Why is the United States of America off Venezuela coast bombing suspected cartel ships? We're about to try to claw our way down in this rabbit hole and figure it out. Is it really because of drugs? When China pumps absurd amount of fentanyl into this country every day? Let's see. But first, a quick history lesson. Okay, after the World War II, the United States dropped two nuclear bombs on Japan. The United States became the unofficial leader and superpower of the world. Why? Because the United States has the most powerful weapon this world has ever seen. And the United States, knowing that they have a Pacific Ocean and an Atlantic Ocean at its defense, went to every country in South and Central America and said, hey, look, you guys are going to follow this U.S. agenda, or they stage coups, and they let every country know, if you do any type of business militarily, bases and whatever, I'm going to send you troops, all that kind of thing, with any superpower in the East, China, Russia, North Korea, those, then it's straight war. And for the most part, and it's almost 100 years in existence, there were only the one problem, and that's, we all know, the Cuban Missile Crisis back in the 50s. Okay, but for the most part, everybody and everything else has been in compliance. And here we are today. We're just outside of Venezuela door with our big strong weapons, and everybody's trying to figure out what is this all about. Okay, President Maduro is being accused of being the leader of the cartel of sons. And I mean, come on now, drugs, is that really why we're pressing for this regime change? I did some homework and I found out that Russia and Venezuela have a cooperation treaty. Okay, and not only do they have a cooperation treaty, Venezuela also makes AKs for Russia. And Russia is now at war with Ukraine, as we all know, and it looks like a war of nutrition. So if Russia's in a war of nutrition, and Venezuela is, making these AKs for Russia, keeping them strapped on the battlefield, it's like, what really are we doing here? Stay tuned. I'm going to drop a more in-depth video. We're going to go deep into everything and try to figure out, what is this really about?